I didn't get a chance to say welcome back to the episode to NetMaker, but here we are.
Interview from before? I didn't think it would be out already. Did they include an article about Bug Kaiser?
Doubtless they included it. Hand it here, Pippi. You two are sure Yui.
Radio, Nap, you come too. Let's read it together. Ready? Alright, I'm gonna open it. 1, 2.
Newsflash! Legendary Maker's shocking return! New release! LL Ring release confirmed!
Huh? What is this? No matter how many pages I turn, it's all articles on this L something or other. Where did Bug Kaiser go?
Oh dear.
Oh, here, it's in the corner. Wowzers, it's teeny tiny.
That's all there is? I was really looking forward to it. It's nothing like I thought it would be. And besides, where did this LL Ring even come from?
The maker is F. Shaftware. I am unfamiliar with them. Actions, replayability, multiplayer. This LL Ring game has a lot of the same elements as Bug Kaiser. Oh wow. Even the release date's the same. Is it fate? Maybe it's spite.
And the release date? What's up with that? What's going to happen to Bug Kaiser? Even our publicity's been shoved aside. Is this F. Shaftware really that famous? I wonder. The header called them a legendary maker.
Well, considering the buzz around it, it certainly isn't just any maker. Maybe it's one who popped up while we were ghosts.
Well, if we don't know, we're not gonna know by thinking we might know. Let's go find someone who would know.
And the hunt for F Sharp software begins. Hello, could you tell us about the game LL Ring that's being released soon? And the maker that's creating it? And here I thought you wanted to talk about something important. You know, I'm really rather busy. For an issue this minor, it would be more convenient to drop by a store. Come on, all work and no play makes your body waste away. Let's have a chat over tea. Here I bought some snacks. Oh, alright then, I suppose I can spare enough time for a quick hunt. Now then, you wanted to know about the maker F. Shaftware, who is currently creating LL Ring, right? We saw them being called a legendary maker, but we never even heard of them. And in actual, F. Shaftware is a maker that came to being just after you all vanished in the aftermath of the Psychostock incident. They're an art maker who lacks their own sales area, but they bring their project to another maker and collaborate on releases. That's not what I want. Give me something more crucial, like the weak spot, the vitals, or what make them cry. Those are all the same. If that's what you're after, you might have a better look at B-Shaw's. It's B-Shaw's makers working with F. Shaftware to release LL Ring this time around. What did you say? You knew B-Shaw would be the one working with them. Should we head over and see what's up? I wonder. Even if we go, she might not even tell us anything good. That's true. I can't imagine she would be too eager to spill her secrets to outside makers. Even then, we're going. I'm not satisfied with an ending like this. And to B-Shaw's we go.
Hey there. There's something we'd like to ask you about. Is it about LL Ring? I just got a call from Seashaw. She said you guys were heading over. Well, that makes things easier. We'll have you tell us everything you know about this L whatever the heck. It's about the overlapping release dates, right? You can complain if you like, but it was pure coincidence. We didn't plan that. I get you're upset, but F. Shaftware's in exactly the same boat.
No, it's hardly an issue. I too desire to speak with you.
Oh, who could have saw this coming?
Roasty? And F.
Shaftware was your maker, Effie?
Could it be your body something?
Now, don't get your britches in a twist. This has nothing to do with the
Just like I said, you can't fool someone as sharp as me.
A way to take your reaction as an earnest one, Misha.
I swear I didn't know. Honestly, Esha was the one who brought the project to me.
I apologize for my trickery, but I have my reasons. I will not accept a rejection of the project this late in the cycle.
Well, it's true that we've already announced it, so I can't just cancel it. But why would you do this?
The answer is obvious. Victory is not a maker worthy of vying for supremacy. Return to your fledgling sales areas and be content with that.
What did you say?
Oh, wowies. Someone's sure upset. Oh, are you still mad you got beat the last time we fought?
I'll rub it in radio.
Matters are our own business. You should FYS. Focus on your stuff.
I'm about to say you should F off. That's what he's about to say.
All the more reason you are unworthy of recognition. I would have you cease sales of your Bug Kaiser as well. Otherwise, as a maker, I shall still your breath with my LL ring.
And we beefing for real.
What the heck is up with Esha? We're betting everything on Bug Kaiser. It's an important title. So why is she getting in our way?
She's probably doing it because it's important to us. She said she wasn't gonna let us get control, you know. But it bothers me. Why is Effie so determined to be mad?
Anything ring a bell for you guys?
We can't math it. The numbers just don't line up. At the start, we were already gone by the time she started making games.
I see. It does bother me, but I guess if we don't know, we don't know. Right now, we should be focused on Bug Kaiser. Let's think up a strategy so we can overcome LL Ring. You're right. She might be a legendary maker or whatever, but we'll just turn it around. It'll be easy if it's us.
Right. And let us begin the MTG at once. Let's find ourselves some new ideas and new experiences.
Body, broken, head, empty. Can we just call it off? Willingness and everything, you know. Why do all your enthusiasm go? Is it too early to burn out already? Hey, you tell it too, Nep. LL Rings Trader is so cool. Oh man, I gotta post another pre-order. Stat. What's the release date? Why are you increasing her pre-orders? But it looks crazy good. See, check it out, Pepe. If you insist. But I'm not so easy swayed as you, so I won't fall for the enemy's plans. What? What the heck? That looks super fun. I'm gonna get a copy too. Both folded in 2 seconds. Everyone, do you have a moment? Jagger, it isn't what it looks like. I'm not pre-ordering anything. What's up with you? More importantly, please listen. It's about Bug Kaiser's pre-order status. Ever since the announcement of the LL Ring, pre-order numbers have been abruptly halted. In fact, some sales areas have even seen cancellations. What did you say? This is bad, Nep. Isn't decided to be fussing over how super cool LL Ring Trader is. So that's what you two were doing. What if we put more power into promotion, too? We can have the first Maker Goddesses help us out. That might be kind of pushing it. No way, it's fine, Video. They owe us one for helping them out, right, Nep? Wow, that's quite the smirk. Alright then, let's split into groups of 2, me and Pepe, Video and Jagger, and go to beseech the goddesses. Will this really be okay? I hope it won't be upset. Jaggy? Yeah, I hope so too. Excuse us. We heard the 4 goddesses were gathering at Platoon, so here we come. Now we're collecting on the debt we owe. What the heck are you talking about? I won't let you say that you've forgotten. When all those fake contests were circulating, we helped you defeat what's his copy. So in return, we want you to put the heck out of Bug Kaiser with the power of the 4 goddesses. I refuse, obviously. I refuse to. We can't give you parental treatment as a maker. Ugh, this is not an argument. My one weakness. Fine. So how about you two? It'll be the same no matter who you are. As Gollises, we can't possibly let such a... Transform! Bugkaiser! Metamorphose! What are you doing? I mean, transformation pose is super cool. Do it with me, Noir. I will not. Bugkaiser looks super fun now. It's a new promotion. I'll do everything in my power. But I was like, what the fuck, Neptune? As expected of me, you get how I think. Neptune, stop messing around. Ferg, you say something too. Hey, pretty please, big sister, for I'll game a whole bunch. Bro folded. Bro died. Once more, please say it once more. Big sister, I love you. Oh. Advertisements, is it? But of course it will. You need only rely on your big sister. You two sit down right now. Knock it off already. Be more aware of your status as a goddess. Sorry, I just adored the transformation pose. I apologize as well. I just adored my little sisters. That's all things are. So just forget those two and their nonsense. We must refuse your advertisement request. That's the consensus of the four goddesses. But we could maybe help just a little. We can make ads like a little bigger than others on our websites. You have to be satisfied with that. We don't mind it that much. You wouldn't mind it that much, right, Noir? I suppose so, if it's only that. Huh? Is it really okay? It's fine. We're also a little concerned about the situation with Bugkaiser. Anyway, it's a good thing you're here. What do you mean? We had just been discussing you in regards to our force group. These things have been active of late. Thanks to your cooperation with the Guildford, we were able to capture the copy trail, but we should do our part as well. The most concerning thing is that the cursed game that brought trouble to our dear little sisters. Now that you mention it, I do remember that. So what's the fight anyways? Evshra was searching for it too, but we don't know why. About that cursed game, actually the first Psychostock was created, a similar disc appeared. Really? We aren't certain the game is related to Psychostock, but we want everyone to be careful, you guys especially. Meaning, we said we were worried about the Bugkaiser issue, right? We don't want you to wind up with a lot of extra inventory. If it's for that, we can help you put the game too. At the end of the day, the only reason that we're concerned about Psychostock reappearing. Got it? You understand? We'll never let it happen again.
Welcome back. Were you able to talk to Small Nebby and the others? We were told they were out, so no luck here.
It's all good. Thanks to my persuasion, we were able to get them to promote us proper. We'll have to work even harder now. So that means it's time for the usual. Jaga? This is usually the time when you bust out an MTG.
Hey, Jaggy, did something happen? Even while we were out, you were like, out. I've just been thinking through something. NTW, not to worry. We've already reached a resolution. I'll be removing myself from the development of Bugkaiser, including Victory as well.
Jaga, no!
What are you saying so suddenly? Could it be an anagram using the first letter of every sentence? Or if we remove certain letters, the real message will appear?
There's no puzzle-solving element to it. To be frank, it was HH vacation. In other words, headhunted. A small maker like this doesn't suit me. I've been thinking it's time I advance my career.
Jaga, no, you're part of the squad!
Are you seriously saying that?
Yes, I'm serious. Shaggy, you're joking, right? That's not like you to say. You have a reason, right? I can't accept your outdated methods
No!
Both of you, calm down.
That's enough of that. Fighting's forbidden. President's order, straight from the top. As president, I will handle the matter. I always wanted to say that, Jaga. I'll listen to your reasons for wanting to quit later. I'd like to confirm things with Keisha, too. So until then, can you agree to keep working at Victory like usual?
Very well. I have no intention of changing my mind. Just remember that.
What the heck? Why would you say you want to quit? Stupid Jaga!
See, I didn't see this coming, honestly.
Oh dear. There, Pip.
Either way, let's go see Keisha. For Jaga to say something like that, something has to be up.
And off to Keisha we go.
Yes, it's true I offered Jaga a job. However, why would you do that?
Pip is fuming.
No, hey, you can't. Jaga's our friend. We won't ever hand her over. Please calm down. It wasn't as if I was trying to steal her away. It was Jaga who came to see me about it. She said, circumstances have forced me to take leave of Victory. So if you might have a job for me. She refused to give me any details, but she seemed terribly desperate. Like something awful was weighing on her. I also felt she wasn't acting herself. So I told her to think on it, and that we'd discuss it again later.
So, Jackie, she really is worried about something? Why didn't she talk to us about it? She just up and quit.
I've already said my bit about not knowing what we don't know. All we can do is talk it through with Jaga.
Suddenly dragging me out here. What do you want? Apologies, but I'm busy preparing for my transfer. We can discuss it another.
Jaga, don't say that you'll quit.
I heard what happened from Keisha. She said you were worried over something.
Jaga, if something happened, talk to us. We've been through all sorts of things and overcome them together, right? So let's do the same this time. If we combine our strength, it's sure to work out.
Combine our strength. Sometimes that only leads to worse results. Worse results? Have you not seen the reactions to Bug Kaiser online?
You are the one in charge of public relations. I'd struggle with all the criticism too.
Look at this.
The concept of Bug Kaiser seems interesting, but the UI is so old school. What year is this?
The transformation pose is so lame my jaw dropped. Who thought that one up? Just fire him already. Transformation poses? Only little kids like transformation poses. Now.
Review's face.
Dear, nothing but shambles. It's an Anon airstrike. It's just as you've seen. UI, transformation pose. It's the parts that I worked on that are most criticized.
You shouldn't be bothered by this. Why are you even looking at forums anyway? No creator should ever do that.
But I believe they have a point. My direction doesn't match up with Bug Kaiser's. Rather, it's cause for dissonance. It's just like
Poor Pip. Don't you have any good ideas, Nep? At this rate, Jagger's gonna leave. You have to convince her. I don't know if it'll change her mind, but I do have good news. I got a call from the ward just now. Apparently they're gonna show off the new titles at a game console event. She gave us the green light too. It's a great chance to promote Bugkaiser. If things go well at the event and it turns out popular, Jagger might rethink things. Apparently the event itself has planned panels to speakers from various companies. That you talk about your game on those. Jagger's good at that sort of thing. For now, let's tell Jagger about this event too. And that's that. They said one person from each maker will go on stage, and we decide who it should be. Well, usually that will be the head of public relations domain, but I've already decided to quit. You should decide among yourselves. I see. I thought you'd be the right person for the job, but I can't force you. Let us know if you change your mind. I'll guess we just have producer Pippi to handle it when it comes. Me? I'll try my best, but it's your time, Pippi. Give it your best.
I know this is sudden, but are you really ready? The rehearsal's going to begin soon. I'm all good. Come at me whenever. Jagger, you're not going to go out? Weren't you in charge of public relations?
Pippi P will be going out. Yes, the CEO decided as such, so.
I see. By the way, are we the only ones who are going to be going out on stage? Where are the other makers? No. Actually, we did ask one other person.
I had heard others would be joining me, but had not anticipated all of you.
And Sean? Going on this panel? I didn't hear about that. We told you before. We can't give you preferential treatment. Listen, show us you won't start a fight. If not, we can't let you appear in the event. I know that.
Okay, we're going to begin the rehearsal. Those participating, please get ready.
Looks like the talk show is going to be at the very end. You think it'll be okay, Pippi? Feeling nervous?
The Pippi badge.
Who do you think I am? A little talk show's a piece of cake. Just leave it all to me. I can't do this.
For God's sake.
I can't.
Oh, there. I know. You couldn't even squeak out a single word at rehearsal.
Utterly laughable. Even as a producer, you couldn't so much as speak on your own game.
It's because I was nervous.
And now, pathetic excuses. Not but empty words. Your words belie your shallow existence. Just like your shameless Bugkaiser, furthest from comparable to my own. 'Tis but the pinnacle of childish drivel.
No need to go that far.
That's right. You're the one who copied us.
Copy. Ridiculous. You profess to claim originality upon such base elements as those. How utterly pathetic. You disgrace yourself.
Shut up! Take back what you just said. Bugkaiser is hardly a childish title. It's a game both adults and children can enjoy. Bugkaiser is in no way inferior to LL Ring. I calculated it all.
Let's go, Jagger.
Thank goodness, right, Pip? Looks like Jaggy really does care about Bugkaiser. Yep.
Very well. Then I shall sever those last clinging threads of yours. I challenge you all to a maker's duel. If you win, I will postpone the release of LL Ring for you.
We don't need to do all that. Let's duke it out on the day of release.
I see. So you do have some backbone after all. Very well. Then I shall share with you a word about the cursed game. Once you have come to understand the perpetual link between the cursed game and Psychostar, you will understand just how you will bring the creature upon us. I will be waiting in Lostaria, famed goddess
Is that our next destination? This is it. This is the place that F-Shark mentioned. What the heck? There's nothing here. I don't see Effie either. Maybe she's further inside. Most likely. But before that, I have a question. Why have all of you come as well? Oh, were we not welcome? It's nothing like that, but only we were summoned. You weren't obligated to accompany us. There's a lot we want to ask F-Shark about too. About that cursed game, right? We'd also like to determine the reason for F-Shark and why F-Shark is so antagonistic towards you guys. Upon considering F-Shark certainly rather mysterious, I wonder what her objective could be. The only way to find out is by talking to her directly. Here we go.
But I'll do my best.
See, now I wonder, since the grinding we did, what level are these? Oh nah! Oh nah! This one just getting deleted.
Make sure to look around.
Yeah, so we are quite a bit overpowered for this now.
Triple S. This was a simply stellar success.
I've gotten stronger.
I said, what level is Ryu now anyway? Ryu was a nice level 40. Oh, I forgot about the bike. I forgot about the bike, not gonna lie. Oh, we're fighting Christmas.
What a blast.
According to the numbers,
Uh,
our destination's ahead.
oh, okay, hang on. What's up? What do you need?
According to the numbers, our destination's ahead.
6 Dream Crushers. What's a Dream Crusher? Is it this thing here?
According to the numbers, our destination's ahead.
Big Shell. Well, realistically,
Okay, I'll be a part of my new experiment. This victory goes to my calculations. Do the math.
since we now stonking in levels, we could switch up a little bit. We could actually preserve the HP.
Without me here.
I'm bringing the gang. We can bring in the OG4.
I wonder how big this place is.
When is the boss there? We just switch back to the oh my god, I forgot about the bike!
Let's start this battle.
Blonde has a big hammer. Oh my god, oh my god! Jesus Christ!
All right. Please handle the next ones too.
That was quick.
See, this is just poetic. The four goddesses fighting together, deleting enemies.
That was quick.
It's like the days of Mega Dimension are back.
You didn't stand a chance. Our cooperation was
Hmm.
I wonder how big this place is. I'll press it.
Oh, that unlocks Treasure Island. Okay. But what does this do? Can we swim? No. What does that do? We just push some logs into the water.
It's like this. How cool.
Oh, I see. It is falling into the perfect spot for a bridge. Yes, a perfect spot. I was worried it might slip, but there's no other way. Oh my... I've never done this, but why am I doing it now? Blanc and Cook.
That was quick.
You want more? Clinching the win is the protagonist's duty.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the objective mark on the map.
Where are we exactly?
I guess we just keep running.
Further ahead.
We just keep running. Oh. Easy quest.
Our objectives still further ahead.
I'm on the lookout for that ancient dragon as well.
Objectives still further ahead.
It's dangerous to ride the bike.
I'll show you the power of prototype. Yeah. I'm tired. How about this?
That was quick.
This is my true power.
Where are we going?
Everyone, follow me.
No, keep running forward. Eventually we'll find something.
Everyone, follow me.
As for it says while she's been behind.
So we're right about here.
Let's keep going forward. See, new enemy.
Wonder
Oh.
how big this place is.
Ah yes, now we've got to defeat the Christmas enemy. Defeat one of Christmas. Defeat Christmas.
Everyone, follow me.
Show you a Dream Crusher. Yes. Oh my god, get him! Rush him! Touch. Finally! Jesus.
Late. I thought you may well have turned tail.
Well, maybe if your house was in a labyrinth.
Couldn't help it! You told us to come all the way out here, so we had to fight tons of monsters. Hey, F-Shaw, why'd you call us to a place like this specifically?
A place like this. It seems you truly are ignorant. Indeed. Many a year has passed, and yet, surely the goddesses recall the events that once plagued this accursed place.
This is where Psychostock was born, as well as your hometown. Isn't that right, F-Shaw?
Hometown. Effie, this is your...
Yes, I was born and raised upon this very soil. Though, as you can well see, nothing of it now remains. Listen well. For I will, in short, tell you how terror and tragedy befell this place. On that day, the birth of Psychostock.
The lore.
In the early days of gaming's inception, the goddesses all threw themselves into its creation. My cities was no different. Attempting to create the ultimate game, she strayed from her path, abusing her employees and enforcing selfish decisions. Yet worse still, the goddess placed a spell upon the finished game, intended to enthrall the people's hearts, turning them obsessed.
What the heck? That's the lowest thing you could do, as a creator or a goddess.
That's right. I heard that the game itself was a far cry from a lauded accomplishment.
Could it be? Was there a flurry of returns?
No, if only it were that simple. Something even more horrifying happened. The resentment and pain of the overworked employees, the dissatisfied voices of the purchasers, due to the spell placed upon the disc. That game turned into a cursed game, stealing away the player's very humanity. I know about that story too. It's a story passed down through generations of goddesses.
You are correct. Of course, the game inspired a flood of panicked returns. The return games piled up, creating an enormous inventory stockpile. And soon, Psychostock came to be. The other goddesses battled bitterly for dozens of days to seal it. But long before then, the place I once called home. Your lot is no different from that foolish goddess. I brought L.L. Ring's release date up to clash with Bug Kaiser to ensure it would not once more become mass inventory. Even if I were to have done nothing, I see no hope in Bug Kaiser's success. The result would once more be a massive stockpile, which may in turn give rise to Psychostock.
You're wrong! We won't allow that mistake to happen again!
Not
Oh.
empty words. If you would insist I accept your treachery, then prove it with blade in hand. Defeat me and demonstrate your resolve.
Hippie, we have no other choice.
If words aren't gonna reach, we just have to force her to accept us.
Yeah, you're right.
It's time to throw down.
Show me the strength of your will.
Right, I got a plan ready. She's level 48? Okay, hang on. This is gonna do mega damage. that's spicy. Oh, that's spicy. Alright, now it's time for tried and true link spam. Link changeover. Yep, yeah, it's looking good. Oh wait, we've got another. Ooh. Really, you wanna just? Okay, she's barely alive, right? Oh, bro. There we go, video. The smallest sliver of health she was on.
To think I would be repelled once more. Yet still, I refuse to accept it. I will never acknowledge you.
Bro, come on.
Already you have returned Psychostock upon this world. You dare proclaim that such a tragedy will not occur again. If you truly feel responsible, you should remove yourselves from game development. Is that not obvious?
Indeed. In truth, I thought much the same. As you say, we were wrong.
Back then, we were all arrogant. We did only the things we wanted to.
We never considered the feelings of those who would play our games.
And so, we revived Psychostock. And the world was divided into pieces.
But that's why! That's why we have to take responsibility for what we've done! We want to bring the world together as one again. And to bring smiles back to players' faces!
So what of it? You simply insist that you've changed. And I should recognize you for that.
We believe that we've changed. But that's not all. We have Nep-Nep with us now. If we ever start to stray from our path, I'm sure that Nep-Nep will stop us. After all, she enjoys gaming more than anyone. With all her heart, she would never, ever let us make a game that disregards its players.
So saith the failure goddesses. And what of you, O lauded Neptune?
My feelings haven't changed one bit. I'm gonna have as much fun as I can. Playing, creating, both of them are a blast. I'm really looking forward to your LL Ring too, F. Shaw. I've already pre-ordered it.
What? Do you not desire to be the dominant maker? Do you not wish the entire world to play your games alone?
With that kind of stuff, I'd rather everyone just do what they want to. Amazing games, scary games, even the janky ones. Everyone is different, and they're all good. So you don't have to postpone your release either. Okay, Afshaw? If you did that, everyone who's looking forward to LL Ring would be bummed.
Very well. I will allow you a while longer, while I ascertain your natures once more. But remember well, if ever should come a day in which you stray from the path, I will hunt you as far as you may travel.
Oh damn.
See, so that's the deal. Seems I've finally got a lock on F-Shaw's identity. I got to hear about the cursed game too. This is getting real interesting now. Still, I feel like all I've been doing is listening in. It's time I made a splash myself.
Welcome, everyone gathered today. We know we've kept you all waiting, but the panel is about to begin.
Looks like F-Shaw's not attending today. In the end, she postponed the release date of LL Ring too.
I think Effie's trying to take responsibility.
That's not it. You guys have a message from Efsha. I wish to engage in gaming more earnestly, apparently.
What does that mean?
It looks like she was originally cutting development close in order to match it with Bug Kaiser's. I think she wanted to focus on finishing up LL Ring properly after hearing what you guys had to say.
That's so. I'm kinda happy to hear it.
Maybe we weren't wrong after all.
Go on, Jagger, you gotta stay.
Alright then. You guys will be on soon. How are you doing? Feeling any better?
Don't worry. I'm pretty good at this sort of thing. That's good. Everyone, relax!
Go on, Jaggy. There's something you want to say to them, right?
Pippi. And Neptune, too.
Hey, Jagga. Come check out the audience. Just a little peek. I promise it's good stuff.
Good stuff?
Transform! Bug Kaiser! No, that's wrong! This is how you transform!
Oh no, kids! You don't get it! For this pose, you have to angle your arms. See? Like this!
They said that a bunch of customers showed up today just for Bug Kaiser. Looks like the transformation pose is super popular, too.
I see.
Hey, Jagga. What made you think of that transformation pose? Was it just because you liked it? Were you just acting without thinking like we used to?
I wasn't. I thought a cool pose would keep things exciting during the transformation. I was certain it would be more fun that way. I imagined it would make people smile when they saw it. And thinking that made me happy too. So
Yeah. That's what I think. We know now what the past us didn't. It's not like it was back then. We really have changed.
Pippi.
See? Look at all the kids having fun. Isn't that more important than some snotty opinions on the internet?
Yeah, you're right. I don't even have to calculate it.
I wasn't sure how it'd go, but if Jaggy's happy, I'm happy too.
Everyone from Victory, you'll be heading on stage momentarily. Please be ready.
Oh, they're saying it's almost time. All right then, let's go, Jagga.
Huh? Me too?
Of course! Come on, let's nail that transformation pose together. That'll fire him up for...
Right. Here we go.
Oh, we can get a picture of them in the pose. Let's go!
Transform! Bug Kaiser, metamorphosize! It's our
No,
earning.
just give me the B. Give me the B. I know it's a B. Just go on. Get it out of the way. Get it done. Go on. Oh, yikes! Oh, no!
Our revenge next time!
That wasn't even a B. That's a C! I didn't make any discs. How did I not make any discs? God, I omega fumbled. Right, so that's chapter 6 done. Now we'll go next time. Come back for chapter 7. So leave a like if you enjoy, comment, subscribe, hit the buzz, take care, stay safe, and come back next time.